the Philadelphia suburbs. You got the Jets and the Patriots just kicking off pretty recently. But we're going to review last week in the NFL, and we'll give you, of course, the picks. We did not get the picks in last week due to a golf trip up there in the Poconos, so we did not get those picks in. We'll touch on those in a little bit, but those picks are definitely verified, and no doubt about the legitimacy of them, and you'll see why in a little. But I want to start off with some notes from that Eagle-Falcon game on Monday night. Let's start off first with, of course, tying this into the New York Knicks and the presence of Big Body Brunson. So Jalen Brunson was there for the game, and a lot of talk on Knicks Twitter about the fact that Jalen Brunson was there in a Philadelphia Eagle jersey, despite the fact that he is the proclaimed king of New York. Now, I got no problem with Brunson being there in his Eagle jersey, and let me tell you why. Brunson is the king of New York because he's the best basketball player on the New York Knicks and one of the best players in the NBA. He is well known to be a lifelong Philadelphia Eagle fan. Why? Spent most of his childhood there in South Jersey in Cherry Hill, a suburb, of course, of Philadelphia. He's not trying to, placate the New York fan. He's not trying to put on a Jet jersey, a Giant jersey, and act like he's been with that team for his entire life. And that's what I love about Jalen Brunson. He keeps it real. Even if that means not rooting for the Giants, not rooting for the Jets, not that I'm any type of Jet fan, but not rooting for the Giants to play into that king of New York role. He keeps it real. He's not trying to be, the epic good politician. He's not trying to pull one over on us. So I got no problem with Jalen Brunson at that Philadelphia Eagle game in the Eagle jersey. And let me tell you something. If the Knicks win the NBA title, if Jalen Big Body Brunson leads the Knicks to that NBA title, I don't care if he brings Jason Kelsey, Donovan McNabb, Jalen Hurts, get Irving Fryer, any one of these Eagles. He can bring on the float. I don't care if he brings Jason Kelsey and they're both wearing those outfits that Kelsey wore during the Eagles Super Bowl parade. Not going to matter to me even one iota. So, Brunson, you root for your Philadelphia Eagles. They're much better than the Giants, what have you. Don't matter to me, because if Brunson wins that title for the Knicks, he can root for whatever football team he wants, because then he's really going to be the king of New York if he leads them to the title. So I had to touch on that first. Now, the next thing. Let's talk about the Sirianni play on 3rd and 3. I know this is 3 days old already. It doesn't matter. SchlossRant, live from the Philadelphia suburbs. SchlossRant number 68 here. The Sirianni play on 3rd down. I thought that, quite frankly, Sirianni got way too much pushback. All right? I understand you run the ball, you kill the clock, maybe you kick that field goal. But the thing for me is that you want to talk about all these analytics and the possibilities of winning that game if you kick the field goal or if you just run the ball twice in a row. What are the analytics for that freeze frame where Saquon Barkley, the former New York Giant, is wide open? Saquon Barkley, who's going to either catch the ball, pick up the first down, stay in bounds, or maybe go for a touchdown even if he forgets the situation and forgets to score to put the Eagles up 10 there. What are the analytics with that? What analytics tell you there about the Eagles' chance to win if you freeze frame it where Barkley's wide open and Hurts throws him the ball? You people want to tell me that you know better than the football coach of the Philadelphia Eagles or the football coach of any of your teams about what the proper play is in that spot? These guys study hour upon hour, look at every last inch of film, of tape, to try to get an advantage. And Sirianni and the play caller there, Kellen Moore for the Eagles, they found the perfect play. Perfect play. Barkley was open. All he's got to do is catch the ball. I understand he didn't catch it, but you got to put some of the blame on the players for executing. And again, I'm no Eagle fan. I'm an Eagle hater. Everyone knows that. I'm Mr. New York Giant. So you got to give some onus on Saquon Barkley for catching the ball. And he didn't catch the ball there. But the play design was perfect. You got to take chances to win in the NFL. Nothing's guaranteed. Kicking field goals isn't always the right play. I got no issue with that play call as someone who's watching neutrally. Now, I love the result as a Giant fan, watching Saquon Barkley, the prized possession of the Philadelphia Eagles, watching him drop the football. That was great. I like that. But you can't kill Sirianni for that play call there. Barkley's got to catch the ball. No issue there. You go for it to win the game. And again, if you want to cite analytics, then cite the analytics of having your superstar running back wide open with the ball in the air after your quarterback throws a good ball, about what are the analytics in that particular spot. Not necessarily what the analytics are of, oh, it's 3rd and 3 with this time. What are our percentages of winning? What does the book tell me to do? No, because the book should be looking at if that ball is wide open, thrown to one of my best players who I'm paying $12.5, $13 million for the season. What are the analytics in that spot? And I don't know what it is, but no one on the air, ESPN, NFL Network, any of the sports talk radio, none of the places have told me that. So if you're going to make the argument against Sirianni, at least look that up for me. Provide that information for me. Now, to the football Giants, to my team. Enough about the Eagles. Making me sick talking about that football team anymore. The Giants are disgraced talking about sick. I mean, the Eagles are 1-1, but the Giants are 1 game behind. The Giants, this is a team, Vince Lombardi coached with the Giants in the 50s. Tom Landry coached with the Giants in the 50s. Bill Belichick coached with the Giants in the 80s. In 1990, of course, that Super Bowl season. This team is a disgrace. I don't know how many more times I can continue to say it. I said, play the Giants in the over. Daboll's a good coach. He'll get them to 8 or 9 wins. Nonsense. 7. It was 6.5, so 7. Nonsense. This team is a disgrace. This team is going nowhere quickly. You want to tell me Neighbors had over 100 yards? That's reason for optimism. I'm not buying it. You want to keep pushing offensive line stats? I don't care. At a certain point, it's got to come down to the fact that can this quarterback make plays to win ball games? Can he make every throw? He's not showing me he can, and this was against the Washington Commanders. That's a team that he owns. He's not showing me he can make every throw. He's not showing me he can be the reason why the team wins every game. Now, the kicker situation. I can't do this anymore. This is twice in 3 years you have not been prepared. And then you want to say, all right, you got a guy on the practice squad, you're not ready to promote him. And why in the world is he on the practice squad? Practice squad guys are supposed to step in, supposed to be ready to play. Go back and look at 2004. I think the Giants were even carrying Sean Landetta as a practice squad punter, I believe. Go look it up. I mean, that guy was in his mid-40s, and he was still ready to go. I understand punter versus kicker, but can we get the kicking situation organized? I know we like to know. He had a great year in 2022 when the Giants made the playoffs. He's a good kicker. But you got to have someone to step in there so you're not forced to go for 2, because now you end up losing the game in which you scored 3 touchdowns and the other team scored 0 touchdowns. You lost the game because you're not organized. You're not prepared. Ownership's clueless. GM, clueless. Coach, I thought he had potential, thought he had talent after what he did in 2022. Coaching staff, clueless. This Giants team is a disgrace. They are one of the worst organizations in professional sports, which is just comical to me, because if you would have revisited, if you would have said that statement, circa 2013, 2014, even a couple of years after the most recent Super Bowl, everyone would say you're nuts. This team's been to 3 Super Bowls in the past 15, 20 years. If you want to throw in that one against the Ravens in 2000, they, never really embarrassed themselves entirely. Took towards the end of the Tom Coughlin era, but now they go through coach after coach after coach after coach. I'm not sure if Daboll and Shane are going to survive this. You got to move on from Jones. I don't care. Put the Vito in. Put the Tommy Cutlets in. Put the other guy, Drew Lock. Get him in the game. I'm not doing this anymore with Daniel Jones. I can't do it anymore. I can't watch this guy be clueless from week to week. I can't watch this team and Daboll dumb down the offense, and I'm sick and tired of hearing, what he did with Josh Allen. Daniel Jones is not Josh Allen. Get that out of your mind. Get it out of your, get it away from yourself. I don't want to hear it anymore, Daniel Jones defenders. Just because both Jones and Allen are 6'5" and incredibly mobile and athletic does not mean that Daniel Jones can turn into Josh Allen. There's not many of you on the internet saying that, but I can't hear it anymore. I can't listen to it. I can't vibe with that anymore. That is not the case. Daniel Jones will never be even half the player that Josh Allen is. Enough already. Put Lock in. Put DeVito in. Bring back Eli Manning for all I care. Something. Anything's got to be better than continuing to watch this guy be clueless on the football field. The organization is clueless. organization is a disgrace. I can't watch this football team anymore. Cannot watch it anymore. Again, Lombardi. You pull up to Giants there, MetLife Field, whatever it's called now, on the Jersey Turnpike, the exit before. The rest stop is called the Vince Lombardi truck stop. Lombardi coached the New York Giants. Not the head coach, but he was the defensive coordinator. Landry coached with the Giants. Belichick coached with the Giants. Lawrence Taylor played for the Giants. This team doesn't have any stars. This team doesn't have any great coaches. I'm talking about assistants. I mean, come on now. Even think back to, the team 15, 17, 18 years ago. You had stars. You had Plaxico. You had Tiki Barber, if you want to go back even further to 06, his last year. You had Jeremy Shockey. You had Michael Strahan. There's no star players on this football team anymore. So not only are you a joke, but you're unwatchable. It feels good to let out of my system. This team is a disgrace. And on top of that, I pay for the Sunday ticket to watch this nonsense. Even though, I'm in the Philadelphia market, I'm about a stone's throw and a hop skip away from the New York market. I shouldn't have to pay all that money to watch the out-of-market games because I'm, 25, 30 miles outside of the New York City market, technically. If I was to be in central New Jersey, if that place exists. Trenton gets the game. That's about a half hour, 35 minutes away from where I'm at. So I got to pay all this money, all over a 35-minute, 40-minute drive at the most. All right, now let's get into the NFL picks. Now we gave you the picks week 1. They went 2 and 3. We figure we start slow sometimes. Last week we did not have time to do the podcast. Now in this spot, a lot of these big talking heads out there would be like, I went 4 and 1, 4 and 1, 4 and 1. I killed your bookmaker. No, I went the opposite. I went 0, 4 and 1. 0, 4 and 1. Just absolutely disgraceful picks. 0, 4 and 1. The only game that I pushed over there was I gave a push in the Pats Seahawks game over there Sunday afternoon. I had the Jaguars -3, lost. Lions -7.5, lost. Ravens lost the game outright as 8-point favorites. Giants getting a 1.5 points. I mean, that's probably the last time I include the Giants in anything. Just what a disgrace. So we stand at 2-7-1 on the season. It's not good, but it's week 3. It's not week 17. We're not going to be 5 games under 500 for the season. I'm a guy who last year, and these picks are all documented, we gave him out of 57, 58% of clips, Started off hot last year, uncharacteristic. But again, by the end of the year, we were hitting 57, 58% of the plays for the season. That's professional level stuff. That's not a joke. You get over that 52.4% there at the -110. You look at it, ROIs continue to grow and grow and grow. 56% is considered, pretty darn good. We were at 57, 58%. So now we're going to try to do a little bit better this week. Let's start off with game number 1 that we're putting on the card. Texans now laying 2.5 as of a couple minutes ago at the Vikings. Look, Vikings had a big win last week against the 49ers. Texans. I like what I'm seeing from Stroud. I was very wrong on them in the preseason preview. I think that the Vikings kind of come back to the pack here, and I understand the line has been moving, reverse line movement, meaning it was at 4.5 to open. It's now 2.5, despite the fact that this money is on the Texans. So you think, all right, the Vikings might be the sharp play, but you know what? Sometimes we try to get too cute when we're picking these games. We look at all these reverse line movements, and we end up being wrong anyway. So I'm sticking purely to my gut, purely to my feeling here. I'm going with the Texans laying 2.5. I got it under a field goal. I understand Stroud in his first 10 games, I believe, is a favorite. He's like 3-7 to the number, but I really don't care. I'm going with the Texans. I'm going with C.J. Stroud. Game number 1. Game number 2. This is a little bit of an unconventional pick. We're going to go with the Panthers plus 5.5 at the Raiders. You're probably saying, Panthers, that team is in disarray. They are, but I think Andy Dalton being in there gives the team a much better chance to win. Dalton, when he played last year for the Panthers, he did a good job of getting the ball to Thielen, I believe. So I think the fact that you've got a slight upgrade in quarterback, yes, an upgrade over a number 1 pick with a 35-year-old veteran, but I think it's an upgrade nonetheless. And I think that the Raiders are coming off of a huge win. Shout out to Antonio Pierce, former New York Giant, former University of Arizona Wildcat, right in my wheelhouse. But over a huge win over the Ravens, in which the Ravens were 8-point favorites. I think that they come back to to reality. I think that realistically they're not that much better than the Panthers. Panthers with 5.5 with definitely improved quarterback play over Bryce Young. So give me the Panthers plus the 5.5 at the Raiders. This next pick is the most square pick in the history of the world. We're going Chiefs -3 at the Falcons. Look, we're not looking to overthink this. It was at 3.5. I think people like what they saw, the moxie, the toughness of Kirk Cousins. Some money came in on them. So, you're getting a better number, getting it with 3 versus 3.5 when it opens with the Chiefs. So I like the Chiefs laying the 3. We all know Mahomes, the Chiefs, they don't always cover. But we're on the right side of the 3.5 at least, so 3 gets you to that push. So I like the Chiefs laying the 3 points here. All right, next game, another unconventional pick. And sometimes I worry with these picks that I'm trying to be the smartest guy in the room. There's no doubt about it. We're going with Miami plus the 4.5 at Seattle. Okay, I understand Tua is out. I understand that Seattle's off to a 2-0 start, but who have they beaten? No one really of great note. What, I'm supposed to be impressed by beating the Denver Broncos? I don't think so. Miami's got a rest advantage here. I understand that they're putting in a new quarterback, Skylar Thompson, but they've got the rest advantage. They last played on Thursday. You know that at least with the Dolphins, even with the new quarterback, Skylar Thompson being in there, you at least have a solid repertoire of weapons to get the ball to him. So I like playing the Dolphins, getting the 4.5 points. It's kind of in that, area 4.5, 5.5, where Bill Simmons dubs it the Vegas zone. So Miami plus the 4.5 at Seattle. We're going to go for pick number 4. And for pick number 5, we're going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles plus the 2.5 at the Saints. Listen, I think this is a buy low and a sell high spot if you were to back the Saints, because Saints, of course, started off 2-0. I don't think anyone thought this team was any good. You look at Dennis Allen, you look at Derek Carr, just kind of, looked at to not be great in terms of that coach-quarterback combination. And the Eagles here, before they played that Monday night clunker against the Atlanta Falcons, it wasn't necessarily a clunker. They just collapsed at the end. The Eagles actually opened on Sunday afternoon at 2.5-point favorite, or maybe 3.5-point favorite. So now I'm getting points rather than laying the points. So we're going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles getting the 2.5 points at the New Orleans Saints, 1 o'clock Sunday down there in New Orleans. So, again, I think this is a value spot where Hurts, Barkley, the fellas, Sirianni, they've all heard all types of negative things. I understand that the Eagles defense, they can't sack the quarterback. They can't create pressure on the quarterback. But I think at a certain point, Derek Carr and Kamara have to come back to earth here. And I like the value knowing that this game has flipped like almost 5 points just off of that, one collapse by the Eagles at the end. I'm not sure if Barkley catches that ball. Are we really seeing this game swing 5 points? Or is it simply just that the Saints have looked so impressive? So, something to consider. I got to take the Eagles. Too much value here to get 2.5 points, almost up to 3, but you're going to have the 2.5, and I think that's good enough. So, you Eagles, you win a close game, or you lose a really close game within that field goal, 2.5, then you come out with a win here. So, with the picks again, Texans -2.5 at the Vikings, Panthers plus the 5.5 at the Raiders, Chiefs -3 at the Falcons, Miami plus the 4.5 at Seattle, the Eagles plus the 2.5 at the Saints. The 5 picks on the board. SchlossRant number 6 here. Got Mello making an appearance with her bark. I'm not sure if the microphone's picking that up, but either way, that's Mello barking. Yep, you can see the green lights lighting up on the volume every time I'm trying to talk here. So let's bring Mello on here. Here's Mello. There we go. So let's talk real quick about the Yankees. The Yankees have clinched a postseason berth. Not clinched the division yet, but they've clinched the postseason berth. And the other night, Juan Soto hit his 40th home run of the season, and he did it in Seattle. Why was it significant doing it in Seattle? Because he had now hit a home run in every single ballpark within the MLB. And he was quick to tell reporters that very late East Coast time, but normal time out there on the West Coast. He was very quick to tell reporters, oh, this will really help with my free agency. Juan, let's get something in your head. If you were joking, all right, A, it's a stupid joke, but let's get something in your head. You want to know what's going to drive the price up? You dominating the postseason and winning another World Series. You've already got one with the Nationals. You were kind of the 1A best player on the team between you and Rendon. So I understand you know how to hit in the postseason. I understand you know what it takes to get done. Got both dogs here barking. Sammy's not going to come on camera. So Soto knows what. We got to stop. Stop, dogs. So Soto knows what it takes to get done. He's won a World Series, like I said, been one of the two best players on a championship team, him and Rendon, of course. He was the best left-handed bat. If you want to drive that price up, go do what you did back in 2019 when you're 20 years old. Go hit home runs. Go lead the Yankees to a World Series title, and Steinbrenner's going to open up the checkbook for you. No concern there at all. You got nothing to worry about. You're a highly desired player. Fans don't want to hear it. We're not interested. Yankee fans, we're interested in that World Series trophy coming back to the Bronx. It's been 15 years, and in Yankee land, that's a long time. You know, this is not like the Minnesota Twins where we're happy to be in it. We're happy for the Yankees to wipe the floor with us. This is not Cleveland where, we made a World Series in 2016. We came so close. We're the new version of the Chicago Cubs, the lovable losers. No titles since 1948. No, this is the Yankees, the New York Yankees. Don't worry about hitting home runs in every ballpark in the MLB. Worry about bringing home that championship. Because honestly, it's mutually beneficial. That'll drive your price up too, whether it's the Yankees, and I'm hoping they're able to retain him to continue that lefty-righty punch with him and Judge, or some other team just saying this is the exact guy we need. Because he'll only be 26 already with 2 World Series titles, assuming Soto can win one this year for the New York Yankees. That'll drive your price up. You know, you're not going to pull one over on us by saying, I've hit a home run in every ballpark. That's why Yankee fans should support me. We're not interested. Go win the World Series. Go bring it home. Same thing for Judge, quite frankly. You can hit all the home runs you want in the regular season, and he's a dominant player. He's already a Hall of Famer in my book, but you got to bring home that title. Just go ask A-Rod. Even having one championship changes the mindset, the attitude, the way we look at him. Same thing happened in the NBA with Dirk Nowitzki. Just win one. We want more, obviously, but the first one, you got to get there first. So, get ready. Yankee baseball, postseason, they're back. Got to get that pitching staff in order. And honestly, every time with the Yankees that they would go down to the Astros wasn't necessarily the pitching. Really was the sheer fact of there's no clutch hitting outside of a LeMahieu home run in 2019. You know, that game, of course, without Tuve possibly wearing a buzzer and Chapman smiling, but that's a home run that goes down in the lores of forgotten important home runs. LeMahieu hitting a 2-run home run to tie the game in Houston. I believe it was Game 6. Yeah, Game 6. You file that with Soriano's Game 7 home run in the 2001 World Series. That would have won the Yankees the World Series if not for, that dirt patch that's not there right now connecting the pitchers down to home plate. Designed, of course, by Buck Showalter, the former Yankee manager. Everything's connected. But you get the idea here. Yanks got to get everything in order. Should be a good postseason, series. Minnesota's not going to be able to beat them, let's just be honest. So you're going to have to slay the dragon eventually. You're going to have to beat the Houston Astros, who you haven't beat. They've taken you out in 15, 17, 19, and 22. You got to beat them. I mean, it's just ridiculous that the Houston Astros have owned the Yankees like this to begin with. So if you're the Yankees, you're going to have to beat them eventually. And if you beat your arch nemesis, you beat those cheaters from 2017, finally get back at them. I don't care if it's 7 years later, get back at them. I get that most of the team's not the same outside of Judge. But get back at them, go beat them, probably in the ALCS, and go win the World Series. And Soto, you'll get paid all the big bucks in the world. You got nothing to worry about, man. All right, SchlossRant, number 68, live from the Philadelphia suburbs. Giants look to not embarrass themselves this weekend against the Cleveland Browns. I mean, what a quarterback matchup. Jones and Deshaun Watson. Just ridiculous. We got the picks, of course, this weekend with Texans minus 2.5 at the Vikings, Panthers plus the 5.5 at the Raiders, Chiefs minus 3 at the Falcons, Miami plus 4.5 at Seattle, and the Eagles plus 2.5 at the Saints. So, SchlossRant live, Philly suburbs here, and let's go Giants. Try not to embarrass yourself, and looking forward to that Yankee postseason run, and of course, looking forward to big Body, Brunson, Hart, Bridges, DiVincenzo, and the New York Knicks playing basketball in about a month or so. Regular season starts, so obviously we're giddy for that. The Nova Knicks, the Phoenix Suns in terms of Bridges and Morris and Campaign, of course, there as well. The former Suns players are on the Knicks. So you have the Nova Knicks, and you also have the Phoenix. Get it? Phoeniknickss Knicks. Phoenix. Little pun there. Campaign. Morris recently signed, and Bridges obviously as well. So, and Landry Shamet too. So you got 4 former Suns on the Knicks. Landry Shamet brought in recently too. So looking forward to the Knicks season. SchlossRant Live, Philly Suburbs. We will see you later, everybody.